Yes. Good morning, all. Now, myself, Dr. Praveen, Associate Professor in Department of Computer Science and Artificial Intelligence in SR University. Okay, this is my mail ID, .praveen@sru.edu. And here I mentioned my mobile number also, 9885401731. If you have any doubts in this concept, better you comment on the comment and give some suggestions on this concept. Now today I will explain the concept of arrays with programming. Okay, in last previous my video I explained single dimensional as well as two-dimensional array. Now in this video purely I will explain the concept. Now transpose of given matrix, row print as column, column print as row. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 print as 1, 3, 2, 4. Okay, 1, 3, 2, 4. That is the output. I will show program also. Here, go to this one. Now here you want to print the printf the transpose is right. You compile and run. Yeah, ending with semicolon. Small errors, these are all. Compile and run. Stop sharing. Go to the application window. Yeah, now 3 by 3 matrix. You want to enter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 elements. 3 by 3 matrix. Now you observe here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 is the actual matrix. The transpose is 1, 4, 7, 2, 5, 8, 3, 6. Okay. 1, this is a column. This column print as row. This is the row 1, 2, 3. This is print as column. That is about the transpose given breaks. Now go to the editor. See, right. Now all of you see this program. Once again, all of you see the program. No? I will explain this again. And one more program is what is the one more program? Upper triangle and lower triangle. Second program is the upper triangle and lower triangle. So now, just we take a comment on transpose. Transpose, right? Printf the upper and lower triangle of given matrix. Yeah. Now, same way, you have to take the two loops for I equal to 0, sorry, I less than m semicolon I plus plus. Open bracket. For j equal to 0, j less than n, j plus plus. Now here, you take one condition, you observe here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Already you have the matrix. Now, lower triangle, you print to 1, right? Remaining are spaces, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is the lower triangle. Upper triangle, you print like 1, 2, 3. We are missing 4. That is in space. Space is filled by 4. And 5, 6. Right? and 7, 8 is ignored 9, right? This is the upper triangle and lower triangle. Now first I want to print the lower triangle. If I is I, I is less than or equal to I is greater than or equal to j. I is greater than or equal to j. So you observe here, first I value is 0, j value is 0. 0 is greater than 0. True. You print 1. Next I value is 0, j value is 1. 0 greater than 1. No condition failed. Then we are exit from the inner loop and go to the outer loop. Outer loop is updated. Outer loop is now I value is updated. I equal to 1. I equal to 1. J equal to, right, clear? J equal to 0. Right. Now I greater than or equal to 0. Then you print the printf percentage 3D, comma, A of I, A of I, semicolon. Otherwise, else. Printf, now space, just you take the space. Just you take the space. It is for the inner, lower. And same thing is copied here. I want to copy this. And now I less than or equal to j. Print 1. Next, you take the I less than or equal to j. What is 1, 0 less than or equal to 0? Yes, condition is true. Now, next one is 0 less than or equal to 1. 0 less than or equal to, right? 1 less than or equal to condition where you go to the space. Now I want to execute this program. Some errors are there. Don't worry about the errors. Compile and run. Already this program is saved. Now I want to take the 3 by 3 matrix. One second, here I want to take the new line also. This print tab. Now, okay, I will show the output. Here we take some spaces also. Print tab. Now, all of you look here. So, there is no reverse. Stop sharing. To share to the output window. Yeah, I think it is visible. You take the 3 by 3 matrix. First, we take 2 by 2 matrix. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now lower triangle 1, 3, 4. 2 is missing. And upper triangle 1, 2. Actually 4 is mid of the 1, 2, but it is moved to right side. We write one space. Just to take one space on. That's enough. Because this is for the two-dimensional array, upper triangle and lower triangle. I want to show once again. And the compile and run. Stop sharing. Look, this want to take 3 by 3 matrix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. Okay, we have some spaces, small space that move to the right side. That is not a problem. Now, stop sharing. Go to the program. That's it. Okay, now, otherwise, we move to the right side. That's it. Okay, now this is the program for the printing of upper triangle and lower triangle. Okay, just we take some spaces between one element to the other. Okay, the next program is the addition of two matrices. How can we write the addition of two matrices? Okay, how can you print the subtraction of two matrices and how can you multiply the two matrices? Okay, and now next we will go for the addition of two matrices. Yeah, now the next concept is the next program, addition of two matrix. Already we completed two programs. One is the transpose and another one is the trace of the given matrix. Now we will discussing how to write the program adding two matrices. Addition of two matrix. Now we will discuss. See, first we take the matrix one. Already, I think everyone knows how to read matrix and how to print matrix. So first, you take matrix one. It is nothing but addition of two numbers. Okay, you know addition of two numbers. Just you take the a plus b is assigned to c. Same way, matrix one is a of something. Matrix two is b of something. Now, C is the empty matrix. Now we are adding these two matrices and put into the third matrix like C. So now I want to write the program. All of you look here. Addition of two matrix. So the first line hash include stdio.h. Okay, now everyone knows hash reprocessor. That responsibility is including the header files in your program. Okay, now main you start with always execution starts with main method. Now int we declare three matrices. One is called A. We take the size of number of rows and number of columns, comma, same way B, number of rows 3, number of columns 3, comma, third matrix also required, that is the output matrix, number of rows, number of columns. And we take do variable. One is I, comma, A. I comma j. And the size of the matrix 1, right? That is the matrix 1 size is m comma n. Matrix 2 size is e comma q. P comma q. That's enough. Okay, these are the variables. So now we are enter the size of the matrix, first matrix. Printf enter size of the matrix. Scanf. Now we read the size, both size of columns, ampersand m, comma, ampersand n. M is indicates number of rows in the first matrix. N is represented number of columns in the first matrix. The same way you have to copy this for the second matrix. Control C, Control V. Second matrix, just you change second matrix. Now to take the variables are p comma q. That's it. Now printf and read matrix 1 elements backslash yeah for the new one. Now you know the how to read matrix elements. Just we should take the true for loops for I equal to loop variable I equal to 0, I less than m, I plus x. And take second loop for that is for the columns j equal to 0, j less than 3, and j plus plus. Column scanf read matrix percentage d comma ampersand a of I and j. Ampersand a of I. That's it. This is for the matrix 1. And we copy the same thing here. Control C. Control V. This is n. Here also n. Don't take direct value. Now the second matrix sizes are P and Q. So better you should take the PQ, the second matrix. We read the matrix 1 and matrix 2. Now I want to print the matrix 1 and matrix 2. That you copy, Control V, print matrix 1 elements. So in printing of matrix 1, we have to take n for new line printf backslash n. Now instead of scan function, take the printf, take some spaces between one element to another element. Now close the compound statement for matrix 1 printing. Same thing is repeated for the second matrix. Control C, Control V. Now second matrix sizes are P and Q. P and Q. The matrix 2 elements. Matrix 2 elements. Right? Print matrix 1. Print matrix 2. Now the concept is the addition of two matrices. Adding two matrices. Adding two matrices. So, now how to add addition of two numbers? A plus B is assigned to C. A plus A is one input, B is another input, C is the output. So now we have to add these two terms and this outcome. This output is stored in the C. So now same way you have to write the program C equal to A plus B. This is a normal for the individual element. Now here we have the matrix A matrix. You know the A matrix elements. You know the B matrix. element. So now here small change. This is B and this is A. This is B, matrix B. There is no confusion. Okay, yeah, everything is fine. No. So any matrix, we should take two loops, one for the number of rows, one for the number of columns. So now I want to take for I equal to 0, I less than m, I plus plus, open bracket. For j equal to 0, j less than n, j plus plus. Right? Now, P of I, j equal to, you observe here, A plus B is assigned to C. Now the matrix 1 elements, right? That is matrix 1 elements. What is the matrix 1 elements? Now A of I and J, A of I and J plus B of B matrix, B of I and J, B of I and J. C of ij equal to A of ij plus B of ij. So first, what is the I value? 0. What is the j value? 0. Both conditions are satisfied. So C of ij, initially we have take 0. Initially, better you should take the what is the, yeah, here we take E of ij equal to 0, initial value, right? Initial value, otherwise there is no problem. Either you take or take care. No problem. This is not a problem, right? C of ij equal to A of ij plus B of ij. That's it. Okay, now 0, 0. What is the 0, 0? A of 0, 0, some element is there. And B of 0, 0, some element is there. For example, A of 0, 0, 2, B of 0, 0, 3. 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is assigned to C of 0, 0. Now I value is 0, J value is updated because inner loop is increment by 1. When inner loop is, the condition is failed, then outer loop is updated. So inner loop, what is the value? Inner loop I j value equal to 1. What is I value? 0. 0, 1. A of 0, 1 plus B of 0, 1. Now these two terms are adding. This value is shifted to C of 0, 1. Right? And next, I value is 0, j value equal to 2. That is for the 3 by 3 matrix. J value equal to 3. Now the condition is again true. So A of C of 0, 3 equal to nothing but A of 0, 2 plus B of 0, 2. This output, this value is assigned to the C of 0, 2. This is about the addition of two matrices. And now we have to print the output matrix. Output matrix. Now, what is output matrix? That is called C. For I equal to 0, I less than m, I plus plus, open bracket. For j, it is nothing but already we know the how to print the elements. J less than n, j plus plus. Here, we write no need of these statements. Here, use the printf backslash n semicolon. Now, printf percentage reading, comma, C of I and J, C of I and J. Right. This is the output matrix. Okay, now. Okay, now we have to save this program. Matrix multi matrix multiplication. Now source code C save. But some error is there. That is error is the ending with the semicolon. This is not a problem. Again we compile and again we have already copied this one. That's why same error is replicated. Now simple. There is no semicolon. These are all the fundamental errors. Okay, now compile and save. Stop sharing. I want to go to the output screen. Yeah, now I think it is visible. Enter the size of the matrix 1. Now we are enter initially first two digits we have take 2 by 2 matrix and second matrix also 2 by 2. Now matrix 1 elements 1, 2, 3, 4. Matrix 2 elements 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Now 1, 2, 3, 4 print matrix 2 elements 4, 5, 6, 7. The output matrix 5, 7, 9, 11. Observe here 0, 0. A of 0, 0 is 1. B of 0, 0 is 4. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 is assigned to C of 0, 0. Now, A of 0, 1 is 2. B of 0, 1 is 5. 2 plus 5, 7. 7 is assigned to the C of 0, 1. And next, A of 103, B of 106. Now, 3 plus 6, 9. 9 is assigned to the C of 10. And final value, A of 114, B of 117. 4 plus 7, 11. That is assigned to the third matrix C. Okay, now this is the simple input and we take the 3 by 3 matrix also. I stop sharing, go to the Dev C++ editor and remove this one. And again we compile and execute. Better you have to take one thing here. Now printf %n addition of to matrix. I can use \n. Right. Now compile and execute. No errors here. Stop sharing and share output window. Now size of the first matrix 3 by 3. Size of the second matrix again 3 by 3. Okay, now the elements of the first matrix 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. The second matrix 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9, 4, 5, 0. Yeah, now all of you look here, the output is 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 2, 6, 5 plus 3, 8, 6 plus 6, 12, 7 plus 7, 14, 8 plus 8 plus 9, 17, and last row in matrix here 9, 4, 9 plus 4, 13, 10 plus 5, 15, 12 plus 0, 12. This is the output for addition of two matrices. Is it clear? Okay. Now the same program is copied for the subtraction of two matrices. Just you should change only one operator. That operator is the plus. Instead of plus, take the minus. The subtraction of two matrices. Just we have to change only one operator. Instead of plus, take minus. That's enough. That's enough for subtraction of two matrices. Clear, guys? This is about the addition and subtraction of two matrices. And next one, the very important program is this program name is matrix addition. But unfortunately, I take the matrix multiplication. That is not a problem. You save as this is addition and multiplication. So you take right addition. That's enough. Yeah, this is the matrix addition. Okay, now we will take one more window, one more source file for the matrix multiplication. It is important. It is important for your academics. Now write a C program to multiply two matrix. Okay, now I think everyone knows the first line in our C language. Let's stdio.h and go to main method and you could read the matrix. Now, how can you read the matrix? Everyone knows you declare the variables int a of 3 and 3. The size of a of 3, that which is allotted 36 bytes of memory. Now b of 3, 3, comma, c of 3, 3. Right? And loop variables I comma j comma. Take one more variable because in multiplication of two matrix, you have to multiply with row with column. Observe here, row with column. First row, first column in the second matrix. Right? First row, second column in the second matrix. You multiply like that. Now the size of the matrix, M comma N for the first matrix, E comma Q is the second matrix. Right? Semicolon. Now read the first matrix elements. Read matrix 1. Matrix 1 elements. So printf enter size of matrix 1. And I think everyone knows already in last program, same thing is repeated. Percentage D, ampersand M, ampersand M. Now, then we copy the same thing here for the second matrix. Enter size of second matrix. Now the second matrix that is called P and Q. Okay, now here we have a one condition. If that condition is satisfied, matrix multiplication is possible. Otherwise, matrix multiplication is not possible. That condition is, now the number of columns in the first matrix is equivalent to number of rows in the second matrix. If both are equivalent, then matrix multiplication is possible. Otherwise, matrix multiplication is not possible. You remember this point. Okay, now first we check the condition. Okay, before reading, we check the condition. If that is satisfied, then we will go to read the elements. Otherwise, there is no need to read the elements. So if, now what is the size of the first matrix M and N? Now what is the column here? N equal to. And what is the size of the second matrix? P and Q. Now P is represented rows, so P. If N equal to P, then printf matrix multiplication is possible. So here we take one bracket because you are reading possible. So matrix multiplication is possible. So now you have to read the first matrix. Right. Read matrix 1 elements. Yeah. Now printf enter elements for matrix 1. Semicolon. Yeah. For I equal to 0, I less than m, I plus plus. For j equal to 0, j less than m, j, where is the j? J plus plus. Now, and f percentage d, comma, ampersand a of I, j, a of I, j, semicolon. This is the matrix 1. And you take the matrix 2 also same way, enter elements of matrix 2. Now, what is the size of the matrix 2? P and Q. P for number of rows, Q for number of columns. The matrix name is P. That's it. Okay, no need to write again. Just you copied first matrix code for the second matrix. Right. Now, you are multiply two matrix. Multiplication of two matrix. Right. Okay, now we write like this. For I equal to 0, I less than m, I plus plus, open bracket. For j equal to, j for second loop, j equal to 0, j less than n, j plus plus, open bracket. Here, t of I j equal to 0. This is important for the matrix multiplication. T of I is equal to 0. Right? C of I is equal to 0. So, next one. What is the next values here? We take the third loop for rows is multiplied with the columns. Okay, actually addition of two matrix, there is no need to take the third loop. But here we should take one more loop, that is for the multiplying two matrix. K less than 3, K less than Q, K plus plus. Now, T of Ij equal to T of Ij plus A of Ik, I will explain briefly, don't worry here, into D of A, A of Kj, semicolon, right? A of Ij equal to C of Ij equal to C of Ij plus. First, what is C of Ij? 0. 0 plus A of Ik. K value equal to 0. I value equal to 0. Right? Both conditions are satisfied. Now 0, 0. A of 0, 0 is multiplied with B of 0, 0 initially. Now A of 0, 1 is multiplied with A of 0, 1 means first row, second column. A of 0, 1 is multiplied with B of 1, 0. Okay, 0, 0 and column. So 0, 0, 0, 1, right? 0, 2, like this. So I will explain the code also, don't worry. Yeah, this is the code for the multiplication of two matrices. You remember this line, this is important. Ik is multiplied with Kj. Right. Now you print the matrix, print output matrix. Same thing is repeated here for I equal to 0, I less than m, I plus plus, open bracket, printf percent backslash n for the new line for row for j equal to 0, sorry, j less than q, j, what is the j plus plus. Now here printf percentage 3d comma c of I and j, c of I j, that's it. This is for the third matrix. Okay, now first you save this program, compile and run, then first save matrix multiplication, save as C program, source file is C. Okay, now one unexpected declaration or statement input, maybe one. Yeah. Now, this is for matrix possible, multiplication is possible. Okay, otherwise, yes. Suppose number of columns in the first matrix is not equivalent to number of rows in the second matrix. What will be happened? Like printf percentage, right? Sorry, there is no need. Matrix multiplication is not possible. Matrix multiplication is not possible. Reading. And if you are interested, you print the matrix 1 and matrix 2 also. Reading is over and you multiply and printing is also over. Now I will compile and execute this code. So here there is no errors. Stop sharing. I will share output window. Now this is the output window. Now size of the matrix 1. Just one test case 1, I will take 2 by 2 matrix. Test case 1, second matrix is also 2 by 2. The matrix multiplication is possible. You observe. Enter the elements 1, 2. What happened? Okay, okay, that is not it. Stop here. Go to the program. Yeah. Go to the program. Yeah, here we take a semicolon. That's why it is exit. Yes. Right. Now that is the problem. If you have any semicolon ending with for loop, then immediately you'll jump from that line to end of the program. Yeah. This is the output window. Now here enter 2 by 2 for the first matrix, 2 by 2 for the second matrix. Matrix multiplication is possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, second matrix. Now 2, 4, 6, 8. Now the output matrix is 14, 20, 30, 44. How it will be? Right? Now the first matrix elements 1, 2, 3, 4. Second matrix is 2, 4, 6, 8. 0, 0 element is 1. Here 0, 0 element is 2. 1 is multiplied with 2. Now rows is multiplied with columns. Observe here, row is multiplied with column. So row, what are the elements we have? 1 and 2. Okay, row we have the elements like 1, 2. Now 3, 4. Right, it is not visible. Don't worry, I will take one more page. And second matrix 2, 4, 6, 8. Right, 1 is multiplied with 2. 1 is multiplied with 4. Then we'll get the 1 value. Right, I will show. I will take the one, wait few seconds. Is it visible? Yes. Now the matrix, you take the pen here. What are the elements you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the first matrix. Second matrix, what are the elements? 2, 4, we assume 6, 8. Now, the code is C of ij equal to A of ik, take the plus symbol, k into B of k, B of kj. B of kj. Okay, now here, this is the rows. Now, this is the rows. These are the columns. Now, C of ij equal to C of ij, 0 plus. First, C of ij equal to 0. 1 into A of ik. You take the loop like for I equal to 0, I less than m, I plus plus, open bracket, for j equal to 0 plus j less than n, j plus plus. Okay, now here C of ij equal to 0. So 0, 0. Right. For k equal to 0, k less than q, k plus plus. Right, whatever. Now C of ij, now next immediate line is the C of ij equal to C of ij plus A of ik into B of kj. I value 0, j value 0. Now 0, 0. Right. So what is the 0, 0th element? First C of ij. Now this is the C of ij. Yes, 0. First initially we take the 0. Right. Now A of ik. What is A of ik? I value 0, j, k value 0. 0, 0, 1. 1 into, observe here, 1 into. Now B of, see, B of kj. K value 0, j value 0. B of 0, 0. Right. 2. 1 into 2. 1 into 2, 2. Right. Now k value is updated. K is updated. K equal to k plus 1. K equal to now 1. Now previously k equal to 0. Now k equal to 1. Now again loop is executed. C of ij, that is 0. C of ij now 2. 2 plus 2 plus. What is the value? What is the value? A of ik. Ik means I value 0, k value 1. 0, 1. What is the value? 2. Now 2, 2 plus 2 into, now B of kj. K means what is the k value? 1. 1, j value 0. Well, j value 0. 1, 0. Which is the element? 6. 2 into 6, 12. Now 2 plus 12, 14. You observe here, 14. 14. Now, k value is updated. K equal to now 2. 2 less than 2, condition fail, because this is use the 2 by 2 matrix. Condition fail. When inner loop condition is failed, then the outer loop of inner loop. What is the outer loop of inner loop? K value. K outer loop is j. Now j value is updated. J equal to now 1. I value is same. J value 1 and k value again 0. Right. You observe here. Now 14. Next. I value 0, k value equal to 0, j value equal to 1. C of 0, 1. C 0, 1 means this is the 0, 1. 0, 1 initially we take the 0 plus. Now A of ik 0, 0. What is the 0, 0? 1. 1 into. Now B of kj. What is k value? 0. Right. K value of 0. J value is 1. J value is 1. Now 0, 1. What is the 0, 1? 0, 1 is 4. That is first row, second column, right? 4. Now the value is 4. 4 plus, again, k value is updated. K equal to now 1. I value is 0. J value is 1. K value equal to 1. So now C of ij equal to already 4 because 0, 1 is 4. 4 plus, now A of ik, A of 0, 1. K value equal to 1. 0, 1. What is 0, 1? 2. 0, 1 is 2. 2 into B of Kj. Kj means 1, 1. 1, 1, what is the value? 8. 2 into 8, 16. 16 plus 4? 8. Now K value is updated, but condition is failed. You continue until conditions fail. This is the matrix multiplication. Okay. Now stop sharing. Now again, I want to go to program. See, this is the program. You observe this code only. C of ij equal to C of ij plus A of ik into B of kj. B of kj. Then you will get the proper output results. Right now, I want to share once again. Compile and run. Now stop share. Go to output sharing. Yeah, here. Now enter size of the matrix 2 by 3. 2 by 3 matrix. Actually now matrix 2, if 3 by 2, then it is acceptable. Again I want to enter 2 by 3. 2 by 3. Matrix multiplication is not possible. Why it is not possible? Okay, now the number of columns in the first matrix is 3. Number of rows in the first matrix is 2. 3 equal to 2? No, condition is failed. Then we are exit from the loop. So exit from the condition. This is about simple program on matrices. One is addition, another one is subtraction. Last one is the multiplication of two matrices. Right? Thank you all. Right? Please all of you subscribe and share to your friends and colleagues. Right? Thank you all. Thank you. Right. And next I will post pointers concept. Thank you.